Yes. What's good, everybody? So, big game tomorrow. Buzzing for it. I think we can get rid of that London curse tomorrow because I really do think that we're Arsenal are there for taking, and we've been ace past few games. Apart from that slip up where we played ace anyway, didn't we, against Everton? It's just one of them days. I don't think Calvin's going to be fit, but I think it'll go right down to the last minute with that. I think he'll be checking him in warm up and everything because Bales has kept it pretty under his hat throughout, like he always does. But yeah, so I just reckon we'll be just seeing him literally on day, see how he's getting on. So if he don't play, what happens? What do you reckon? I reckon Dallas goes into that position because I don't think he's going to want to move Pascal. Because when Pascal has moved forward a bit, it's not, the system hasn't worked as well. And Dallas at least brings loads of energy, loads of fight, loads of bite. So yeah, so it'll be Shackleton for Phillips, obviously, and then Dallas will play where Phillips plays and Shaq will push forward. The reason why that is I don't think he's going to move Click because he were really complimentary towards Click, and I thought he had a really good second half and he picked himself up. So Bielsa praised him pretty highly. I did think he played well in second half, and Click's been sort of due a big performance really. So yeah, we've been all over Arsenal for the past two games, haven't we? When we played them in FA Cup, we were all over them. Or we're at FA Cup, or that one of them other shit cups, I don't know. But we were all over them then when we were in Championship, and that was like a real sign that we were going to cut it when we got up here, and now we are doing. And they've lost their last game to Villa 1-0. Lost game before that 2-1 to Wolves. Got two players sent off. Drew 0-0 with Scum before that, and then beat Southampton 3-1. So it's hard to read because obviously that Southampton win's massive. And then losing to Villa's not too bad. Wolves not too bad, but Wolves have been in a bit of a rut as well. So, but then the 0-0 draw with Scum, it's just hard to read in it this year. But yeah, it's away at Emirates, breaking that London shite. Perfect game for it. Let's have it. Pepe's back with Alioski, which will be mint. So depending on if he starts, he benched Aubameyang. I don't know whether he's had a little injury or not, but they were on bench against Villa. I don't really know what that means, but it wouldn't be like Arteta to sort of switch it up really. But yeah, so my man Pepe's back. Tierney's out though, which is a shame because although he's a decent left back, I hate him. Because just how he went at Alioski in that end of game last time, it really got on my tits. So Saka's a really good player, isn't he? He's decent. They've got that Odegaard as well, haven't they, or whatever that gadget's called. They've just signed him, but he hasn't been starting. So whether he comes in or not, I don't know. But he'll be good off at bench if not. Although what I've seen of him, he's not really hit ground running particularly. But again, Arsenal are in pretty bad form. So I think our running in middle, if we've got Shaq and Click forward, I think our running in middle will be far too much for Xhaka. Xhaka gets a lot of shit off of Arsenal fans, but I actually rate him. I think he's decent. But I just think we'll overrun him. And that Party guy, I don't think he's playing, so he's not going to be with him. So, and he's a good player. Him, don't know whether he's injured or something, but I think he's a doubt. I don't think he's playing. So yeah, Leno's back there keeper because Leno and Luiz got sent off, didn't they, against Villa? So they're missing against Wolves, so they missed Villa game. But yeah, so we'll see if they're back. I don't know whether they'll just come straight back into the side or not really. Luiz obviously plays centre back and he is decent. He has his bad days, his good days. Just a proper interesting game. I'm just well up for it. What do you reckon the score will be? I reckon they'll score because I think Aubameyang or Lacazette or Saka or that Odegaard or somebody will come up with something. Pepe looks like he's got a bit about him nowadays as well, so they are coming in some decent form. The individual players, like Pepe's done fuck all for them for a long time, but yeah, I think they've got something in them. But yeah, if we win tomorrow, we're a point above them at the moment. So if we win tomorrow, we obviously go 4 points above them, but then we've still got a game in hand. And if we win tomorrow, depending on how Liverpool get on in an hour with Leicester, we could have a game in hand on them and be 5 points behind them. So potentially 2 points behind Liverpool, which is mental, isn't it? I'd be spuffing everywhere if that were the case. And without the playing, they've got even that Fabinho. He's got injured now, so they're without another centre back that was a centre mid, now playing centre back. So just see how they get on against Leicester. And Leicester are in flying form, so it's all positive, baby. Other than Phillips being potentially out, I think it's positive as all. So what do you reckon score will be? Going 2-1. I'm going to go Bamford. And then I'm going to shout out to my dude. Somebody commented saying Alioski for nutmeg. Nutmeg's Pepe and then puts it in top bin. So I'm going with that. So it's Alioski and Bamford for me. Nice one. Yes. What's good, everybody? So, oh fuck, don't want that happening again.
I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna play no games. No, I don't wanna hear your promises. You do you and I'll do me. That's just the way it is. Don't wanna ever feel surprised. That's why I ask no.